Welcome to Take Me to the Cloud, a place for business professionals to hear insights and best practices from industry experts that combine cloud systems, operations, supply chain, and finance.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Take Me to the Cloud podcast. My name is Mars Lomtakol, and I'm a consulting intern with the management consulting team here at Witham. Today, I'm here with Wendy Lin and Louis Palmitesta for an episode on rising B2B e-commerce trends. Wendy and Louis, would you guys like to introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit more about your background?
Hi, I'm Wendy Lin. I'm a consultant here at Witham with an e-commerce background.
Hi, everyone. My name is Louis Palmitesta. I'm a manager here at the NetSuite team for Witham.
Thank you so much, Wendy and Louis. So today we're all really excited to talk about B2B e-commerce trends and how you can leverage these trends to help your business thrive in this digital age. There has been substantial growth in e-commerce sales, and this has even surpassed in-person sales. Over 80% of companies are investing and improving their online channels. This is particularly relevant for B2B businesses that may need to change strategy and focus more on digital efforts. Businesses are now expected to invest in their online storefronts and provide excellent customer service. But before we get into the main topic of this podcast, let's distinguish the difference between B2B and B2C. B2B businesses sells products and services to other businesses, whereas B2C customers sells products and services to customers who are end users. What we're really focused on today is that B2B customers are becoming more digitally savvy, and the gap in service is narrowing. Purchases are high in value, and businesses consider different alternatives before making an objective decision. B2B businesses also have a long purchase to buy window, as well as a long buyer cycle. This means that repeat purchases is an important part of their business. And lastly, there are many roles to account for on the customer side. So, Louis, what are some new e-commerce trends that businesses need to be aware of?
Yeah, thank you, Mars. So definitely digitization of their companies. So today, not only B2C companies are in the web and having web stores, but now just regular companies, not necessarily B2C oriented, they're also opening their B2B portals. So they can directly sell to their customers and offer B2B B2B experience from there. And I'm going to share some stats with you that will support all this based on our research. 71% of B2B buyers will seek out a competitor if finding a product or solution is inconvenient. So they definitely now are more used to having a very comfortable way of buying products and services the same way they do it at home. So if now they don't find the same experience, they definitely go to a competitor if they don't do that. So another stat that I want to share with you is that 59% of buyers, of B2B buyers, say personalized recommendations influence their purchase decision. So now we're adding another layer of intelligence and all these strategies that we already have on B2C web portals. Now we would need it on B2B portals. And so that with all this, saying all this, what we recommend here at Witham is just try to think in a holistic solution, because if you already are thinking about a B2B platform, you already have an ERP, probably an accounting system, or any other system where you track your sales and your inventory. So what we recommend is try to, instead of going directly and invest in a B2B platform, let's see how you can make a holistic architecture or solution so you can meet all these requests that you have today and all the trends and adapt to all the trends.
Adding to Louis's point, headless commerce and omnichannel has been trending topics in the B2B e-commerce space. We do have headless commerce and omnichannel episodes published in our Take Me to the Cloud podcast series. And if you're interested in learning more about these two topics, feel free to have a listen.
Thank you so much for that, Wendy. That's so exciting. Now, along with investing in a B2B e-commerce platform, what are some other trends that businesses can take advantage of?
So I have two findings here. The first trend that B2B businesses can take advantage of is their personalization solution. And according to our research, 72% of the business buyers expect vendors to offer personalized engagement. We all know personalization has been trending in the B2C businesses since the past few years. But I also noticed that B2B businesses have also been leveraging personalization solutions to improve their business performance and customer experience. Some examples include sending targeted emails to first-time or return customers, redirecting customers to landing pages with personalized content, and recommending products based on their purchase and browse history. B2B businesses used to do all these personalization activities with manual efforts. Like, for example, you have somebody sitting behind a laptop to manually sending out emails. However, with some AI-empowered personalization solutions, they are able to improve their customer experience to the next level. Automation and AI helps businesses save costs in personalization, and that's why businesses are leveraging CRM tools, recommended search, and product recommendations to up their game and personalization solutions. The second trend that we're also familiar with is the self-service aspect of the e-commerce shopping experience. According to our research again, 76% of the B2B buyers find it helpful to speak to someone when they're researching a product or service, but only 15% want to speak to someone when reordering. And that's why we're seeing a growing trend of businesses integrating chatbots to their website, simplifying the ordering process and optimizing the FAQ section on their e-commerce portal. Conversion rates and return purchases often increase when the customers are comfortable with their shopping on your e-commerce portal.
Now, are there any other ways that businesses can better manage their web store?
Yeah, I can answer that, Mars, for sure. We have two other softwares that we recommend if you, depending on how your B2B store is going to be designed. So it depends a lot on the volume and the kind of business you do with your vendors or your customers. But there's what we call PIM software. It's a product information management software that allows you to manage all these catalogs, vendor catalogs. Let's say you buy from 10 different vendors. So every vendor will issue catalogs to you, and you need to store all those images, products, prices, descriptions somewhere. And you're probably not going to sell all of them, but you need a place where you want to sort it and be able to access them quickly. And same with the customers. You're not probably not offering the same catalogs to all customers. You might have different type of business lines. So you need to make sure you filter that. So with the PIM software, it gives you the ability to sell more products faster, including cross-selling and upselling opportunities, because you have you have access to all these catalogs, and with intelligent tags that allows you to do all this intelligence behind. You can easily sell more products to more customers in a personalized way. And so the other software we recommend for this is what we call DAM software. Is a digital asset management software. And what this does is allows you to, it's a specialized database for multimedia files that it optimizes the movement of big high resolution files like pictures, videos, and even sounds and songs, depending on what you're storing. And it also allows you to access the same file in different type of resolution. So from the biggest to the smallest, depending if you have a web mobile store, or if you're selling with a huge 52 inch, 72 inch high resolution TV or even a bigger display or screen. So it's a way where all these images and multimedia files can be stored. And now between the PIM software and the DAM software, they can work together depending on your business need. They can also connect to your B2B portal directly or to your ERP, depending on the strategy again. So that's why we recommend to go make a strategy. Don't rush the need of having a B2B portal. You might need these two software and you don't know it. So it kind of is reworking your design. So our recommendation here is let's see your needs first, and then we can go and recommend what you need.
Great. So now that we have really discussed a lot of the trends, PIM software, DAM, personalization and self-service, how can businesses get started if they're interested in opening their own online storefront, and how can Witham help?
Yeah, and this I'm going to piggyback to what I just said already. So I think the best way to start this is first you have to access your internal procedures and requirements. This is, as any software implementation, you need to come with clear requirements, clear procedures, and you need to know, you need to align with your internal stakeholders, right? What is your vision in short term or long term, especially in e-commerce, because that's what we actually addressing today. So once that's done, based on those requirements, then there are partners like us at Witham that we can have all this, give you all these insights based on the information you gathered, and we can evaluate the best e-commerce site that you can implement. You can assess and your technology, assess what you have today, and create a roadmap depending on your short and long-term goals.
And adding on top of Louis's point, our team does have a range of experiences with clients of varying levels of e-com presence. We do a lot of health checks in the beginning to ensure that your e-commerce platform is running optimally and identifying any potential gaps before they becoming a problem, making sure the recommendations we provide is going to be effective and sustainable for your business. And some of our services include, but it's really an end-to-end customer journey that we provide for you guys. We do e-commerce evaluation, assessment, roadmap creation to get us started. And then once that's finalized, we implement the e-commerce platform for you. And if you do have the need to integrate the e-commerce platform to your ERP software, then we also have the expertise to do that. After implementation, we will also provide ongoing support and allowing us to provide timely response and support to you. And if you end up having another extra needs for third-party integrations, we will also offer that services to you to making sure that your e-commerce is going to be effective, sustainable, and customer-centric.
All right. Thank you so much, Wendy and Louis, for coming onto this podcast and providing your expertise and insights. We really hope that our listeners have learned more about B2B e-commerce trends and how you can leverage these trends for your own business. And that concludes today's podcast. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mars.
Thank you.
You've been listening to Take Me to the Cloud. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to be alerted of new episodes. For more information, visit witham.com.